Ever wondered how our body fights infections? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of our immune system, where a group of cells known as white blood cells or leukocytes play the leading role. These tiny warriors are created in a place called the bone marrow, which is kind of like a cell factory in our body. Once they're made, they don't just sit around, they embark on a journey, circulating throughout the body via the bloodstream and another system known as the lymphatic system. It's like they're on a constant patrol, always on the lookout for unwanted invaders. Whether it's bacteria causing a throat infection, viruses trying to give us a cold, or any foreign substance that doesn't belong, these white blood cells are on it. They're our body's primary defense force, keeping us healthy and infection-free. So, these tiny warriors, known as white blood cells, are our primary defense against infections and foreign substances. Imagine having a personal bodyguard that's always ready to protect you. That's what neutrophils do in our body. These rapid responders are the most abundant type of white blood cells, always on the front line when it comes to combating bacterial infections. They're like the foot soldiers of our immune system, first to arrive at the site of an infection. Neutrophils have a unique ability to sense and respond to inflammation and infection quickly. They are particularly effective at swallowing up, or in scientific terms, engulfing bacteria and destroying them. This process, known as phagocytosis, is a crucial part of our body's defense mechanism. These cells don't stick around for long, though. Once they've done their job, they self-destruct to prevent any potential harm to healthy tissues. It's a short but impactful life, dedicated entirely to keeping us safe from harmful bacteria. So, thanks to neutrophils, our body can effectively combat bacterial infections. There are certain cells in our body that adapt to fight off specific invaders. Meet the lymphocytes. These white blood cells are the backbone of our adaptive immune system. They come in 3 varieties: T cells, B cells, and natural killer cells, each with a unique role in defending our bodies. T cells are the orchestrators of our immune response. They communicate with other cells, directing them to the site of an infection and helping to regulate our immune response. Next, we have B cells. These are our body's biological weapon factories. Upon encountering a pathogen, they produce antibodies. These antibodies are like guided missiles designed specifically to target and neutralize that pathogen. Finally, there are natural killer cells. These are the hitmen of our immune system, identifying and eliminating infected or abnormal cells. With lymphocytes, our body not only fights off infections but also remembers them, making it easier to fight the same infections in the future. Our body has some specialized soldiers for specific tasks. They are the monocytes, eosinophils, and basophils. Let's start with the monocytes. These are the largest type of white blood cell, and they play a crucial role in immune defense. Think of monocytes as the heavy lifters of the immune system. They can differentiate into 2 other types of cells, macrophages and dendritic cells. Macrophages are like the janitors of our body. They clean up debris and foreign substances. Dendritic cells, on the other hand, serve as the body's alarm system. They detect foreign substances and sound the alarm to other immune cells. Next, we have the eosinophils. These cells are primarily involved in combating parasitic infections and modulating allergic responses. Imagine them as the specialized anti-parasite squad of our body. They have the ability to release toxic granules that destroy parasites. But that's not all. They also play a role in regulating inflammation, ensuring that the body's immune response doesn't go overboard. Finally, we come to the basophils. These are the rarest type of white blood cell, but that doesn't make them any less important. Basophils are involved in allergic reactions and the production of histamine, a chemical that causes many of the symptoms we associate with allergies. Picture them as the body's early warning system for allergies, releasing histamine to alert the body of a potential allergen. Each of these specialized soldiers has its own unique characteristics and functions. The monocytes, with their ability to transform and clean up the body, the eosinophils, with their specialized anti-parasite tactics and inflammation regulation, and the basophils, with their role in signaling allergies and releasing histamine. So, these specialized cells, each with their unique roles, ensure that our body is well equipped to handle a variety of threats. Each type of white blood cell, from the most common to the rarest, contributes to the body's ability to fight infection and maintain overall health. It's like a well-coordinated army, with each soldier playing a key role in defending the body against foreign invaders. So what did we learn today? From the rapid responders, the neutrophils, to the adaptive lymphocytes and the specialized monocytes, eosinophils and basophils, each white blood cell plays a vital role in our immune defense. Remember, every time you recover from an illness, it's these unsung heroes, the white blood cells, that have been hard at work. Stay healthy and keep your tiny warriors strong.